What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Pliyo and today I want to share with you all my strategy on how to defeat Jenova Birth in Chapter 6 Extra 1.1. Granted, I have a whale account and that will make things easier, but still I want to share my strategy so that you can get tips and tricks on how to defeat this fight. This fight is one of those fights where it's so important to break seal, and because of that I'm bringing wiser stuff that breaks cross seals. Of course, I'm bringing Fairy Tail so that I can heal myself, and Guard Stick that boosts heal, plus Tranquilizer Gun that boosts heal and boost ability potency. You can also use Centipede or other weapons that boost heal. The key thing is that you can heal yourself as fast as possible. And also bringing Power Soul that boosts HP. So my healer has 10,000 HP, which is more than enough. Now that our healer is completed, let's go into the main DPS. It's time for the samurai outfit to shine again. But realistically, you don't need to have the samurai outfit. What you need is Murasame that breaks triangle seal and also it hits really fast. I'm bringing a Stream Saber as I'm telling you, it's because it's a showcase as well as a guide and it will make things way easier. You don't need to have this weapon to complete this fight. I promise you. Mad Minute is gonna give you HP and boost physical ability potency. Killer Hornet, fantastic sub weapon because it boosts physical attack and physical ability potency. And then lastly, Broadsword A6 that will give me a bit more of lightning potency for our Thunder God Cloud. Finally, we have our Cowboy Girl that here is really nice to have guide gloves. You don't need it, but it will make things way easier. If anything, one copy because it brings cross seal. Then, as part of the showcase, I'm bringing Amara Claws, which is one of the most OP weapons in the game because you can buff yourself. But the key thing here, if you're a free-to-play player, is to bring healing fatigue and healing fog. Okay? If you don't have enough DPS, you will need those things to complete the fight. And those things are mandatory if you are a free-to-play player, in my opinion. Although maybe you can survive without those, it depends on how much DPS you do. There are sub-weapons I'm bringing everything related to attack and physical ability potency or physical attack, like Ultimatic, the new Battle Trumpet, physical attack, boost ability potency, and Shinra Blade, attack and ability potency. Shinra Blade. Anyhow, without further ado, let's jump into the fight. So, in this fight, the boss will do Tailwind, that will do magical defense down to all the party, and that's fine. So we start with +2 because at the beginning it's a normal fight. Tifa is buffing herself, that's fantastic. And I'm gonna save ADB. I want to have always ADB closer to the max so that when we get into the seal phase, it makes things easier, right? So it's gonna pop Tail Laser. Cool. Nice, magical defense down, I heal myself, and then I go into attack, and there we go. Nice, we start the seal phase, 50 plus seals, and this is the moment of truth. This is the only complicated part, that's why you need, what, the more weapons that break seals, the better, the easier it will be. You don't need to have all 3 weapons breaking seals because you have plenty of time, but you know, it will make things easier. The stun gas is gonna stun myself and it's gonna make fatigue, which is fine. Whatever the boss needs. 28k my cloud. Whew, sheesh. That's nice. Right, so we pop attack. We're gonna be saving ATBs again. No need to pop the limit breaks yet. By the way, this is not one of those fights where you need to save the limit break for the end. It's fine if you kill it with normal attacks. Tail Laser is gonna come again. Let's go into defense mode. In this fight, you saw that it did 50 something sigils at the beginning. Sometimes it does 14 or something around those lines. Right, so after the second Tail Laser, we can pop all the limit breaks and off we go. The fight will be longer, of course, if you don't do as much damage, but the idea is the same. It will put fatigue, it will put fog, You defend yourself for the tail laser, heal yourself, and then break seals. It's one of the classic mechanics. For example, here, the new limit break from Aerith will also be really useful because it will cleanse your debuffs. Physical defense down, magical defense down, and that's also really good if you don't have as much life or as much damage. So consider bringing that if you need to. And this is it about the showcase and the guide. I hope that you found this useful, and if you have other strategies or other tips to share, please do that in the comments. Let's continue the conversation alive so that we all learn from each other. It doesn't matter if we are free to play or dolphin or whales or krakens or leviathans, we all can learn from each other. And this is it for today. As I always say, I appreciate you for watching, I appreciate your support. Until the next time, Pliyo. Bye bye, cheerios.